Hey, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about the deficiency of the vitamin B12 and what is the major cause. So, through notes, here is the notes. We will understand through the notes which are showing the screen. So, vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, it is water soluble, essential for several activities. So, one of the best activity is the production of ATP. So, it means it will produce the ATP. So basically, let's understand about the whole things. Basically, the energy production, for example, protein, fat, and carbohydrate will convert into the energy by the using of the vitamin B12 as a coenzyme. So in this, the vitamin B12 is important for the production of ATP. But nervous system health. So in this, neurons, neuroglial cell will improve synaptogenesis in your brain. Neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will lead to increase the memory, increase the cognitive power, and increase the basically learning skill. So in this is the RBC formation also due to the basically vitamin B12. So what is the function of RBC? RBC contains hemoglobin, and hemoglobin is important for the trapping of oxygen and the carbon dioxide, trapping for releasing, exhalation and inhalation, the proper way to oxidative phosphorylation, and aerobic respiration, which that is a modern respiration as compared to the ancient, which that is anaerobic. So aerobic exercise enhancing mechanism due to the vitamin B12. But in this way, the DNA synthesis also, so repair DNA replication easily, prevention of cancer, repair of the DNA, and in this way, the stability of the DNA will improve due to the vitamin B12. But anyhow, the brain function, the neurotransmitter synthesis like dopamine and the serotonin. So dopamine is very, very important for cognitive power increase and the function improve. So remember, so the function of the dopamine will improve due to the vitamin B12. But also the synthesis of the dopamine and serotonin for sexual activity and the playing something, getting the enjoy and getting the positive reward. So anyhow, it will increase the desire. So let's understand about the dietary factors which that decrease the vitamin B12 deficiency. So some basically the dietary factor is the vegetarian and the vegan diet, which that contain lack of animal products like meat, chicken, beef, and a lot more things which that contain vitamin B12. Low consumption of vitamin B12 rich food like meat, fish, and eggs, and high intake of processed food and the packaged food. So processed food and packaged food basically which that contain less amount of the vitamin B12. In this way, you require more vitamin supplement. So that is not good way. So you should replenish your vitamin, your recovery of the vitamin B12 due to the meat product, and basically should be healthy. So not processed food but natural. So grass-fed, freely grass-fed animals, which that is important, and increase the vitamin B12. So the daily requirement of the vitamin B12 is also why? Because it is the water soluble and it can excrete through urine easily like vitamin C. So a digestive issue. Let's understand about the digestive issue. It can be a celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and the gastric bypass surgery. Small intestinal overgrowth of bacteria also, which that will lead to cause basically is the deficiency of vitamin B12, because the absorption of the vitamin B12 will be decreased. Medication called like proton pump inhibitor and the histamine 2 blockers and metformin, which that also decline the absorption of the vitamin B12. Age and health condition can be aging. The 50+ person also cause a deficiency, and pregnancy and breastfeeding women, thyroid disorder, diabetes, and kidney disease. Anyhow, the other factor can be genetic, family history, smoking, alcohol consumption, and the chronic stress. So in this, chronic stress is the number one important thing which that basically we have concern Why? Because the chronic stress basically will lead to increase the cortisol hormone and destruction, but also increase the glycemic level in your blood, will lead to excrete all vitamin B12 quantity in your blood. Why? Because the excretion of glucose through the urine. But anyhow, a lot more problem can be arise. So catabolism will start due to the stress, anxiety, depression. So you should stop that by different activity like meditation, yoga, exercise, fasting, ketogenic diet, and low carb diet. Recommendation daily should be adult 2.6 microgram per day and pregnant women 3 microgram per day and breastfeeding women 3 microgram per day. Same. So I hope you make sense about that. Vitamin B12 is very, very important. So I am making the handwritten tutorial about the vitamin B12, but basically I have a lot of videos, but you can watch the other biomedical science handwritten tutorial. But currently I am not working on that, but I will upload soon about the biomedical videos in the form of handwritten tutorial. But for this time I have no access, so that is why I am making the face cam video for understanding the complexity of the science, to understand in the form of easy way to understand. So see you in the next video. For this, bye. Allah Hafiz.